Welcome to Veteran Tech. Get ready for roaring engines, cracking timber, and trees falling like thunder. This is logging like you've never seen before. Don't blink. The Ponce harvester powers through 5 hectares of forest against a stunning natural backdrop. A perfect fusion of raw technology and untouched beauty. Pretty awe-inspiring, don't you think? A towering 90-foot fir and a 40-inch wide cedar dropped in one flawless move. With precision and nerve, this logger took down both giants at once. Now that's skill worth watching. She moves with such skill and focus. You can feel the passion in every motion. Just like I feel for my old lady. Can you see the love in her craft? An 8-ton wide old pine meets its match with the Husqvarna 3095 XP and a 36-inch bar. Precision meets power. How long do you think it takes to bring this giant down? Armed with the pro-grade STIHL MS-4062 CM chainsaw, the logger brought down a towering 65-ton pine in one swift, flawless cut. Now that's precision power in action. Tough break for Pengua Pa. All 30 tons of timber just went tumbling. Now it's cleanup time for this massive mess. 6. Oh no, the 60 horsepower truck did its job and brought the tree down, but one misstep in planning and now the whole thing's crashed straight onto the truck. Wow, the logger's technique is nothing short of mesmerized. He brought down a 1-meter wide tree stump with such speed and precision. It's like watching a master at work. Just look at it go. The Dipper Fox Stump Crusher 600 obliterates up to 3 stumps in under a minute. Now that's what I call unstoppable power. Impressed yet? The LKT-81 turbo tractor muscles through with dozens of freshly cut 70-ton logs in tow, and it's not even breaking a sweat. Think it can handle even more? Armed with just the mighty STIHL 090 AV chainsaw, he sliced through a colossal 47-inch trunk like it was nothing. That's raw power in action. Think you've got what it takes to match it? The Takuchi TL12R2 paired with the Dipper Fox 600 tears through a stubborn 27-inch stump and its deep roots like a beast on a mission. Fast, fierce, and unstoppable. With 268 horsepower and 1,115 Nm of torque, the John Deere 1910 unloads 18 tons of timber under the cover of night, proving that even darkness can't slow down true power. Think night shifts are tough. Not for this beast. The Agro WP screw log splitter slices through a 9.8-inch log along the grain in just 30 seconds. Smooth, fast, and effortless. Think it's ready to take on something even bigger? The Pezzolato PTH 1400-1000 hacker truck, driven by a roaring Scania 730p engine, chews through 30-ton logs like a beast, though still not as fast as my old lady demolishing a bag of chips. Don't you agree? Homemade saw glides through wood with precision, transforming raw logs into clean, uniform cuts. Got the skills to build one of your own? With a 14 cubic meter per hour capacity, this wood chipper chews through 200 mm branches like it's nothing. Think it's ready to tackle even bigger beasts? This homemade jigsaw is carving into the rough board with precision, shaping the start of something special. Any guesses what masterpiece it's becoming? Just look at that. The 16.4 HP John Deere 254 is stacking 7 tons of wood like it's dishing out dinner. Doesn't it move like a gentle giant on a night shift? Boosted torque of 6,400 Nm, the WRO 300X cone splitter tore through a 2-meter-long 60-centimeter-thick pine log like it was nothing, splitting it into clean pieces with sheer brute force. Check that out. He's wrangling an oak tree with a vintage John Deere 4x9 packing just 35 horsepower. Talk about old school muscle getting the job done. The Goranich 9T Optima wood splitter, fueled by 2114 horsepower, tears through 40-centimeter logs in seconds, slicing them into 8 flawless pieces with ruthless efficiency. With sheer grit and unstoppable determination, he's finally conquered the massive 7-ton tree stump. That's strength, skill, and 20 tries worth of pure perseverance paying off. Wow! Just look at that mountain of sawdust from a 1.5-meter wide log in the hands of a skilled operator. These chainsaws transform into absolute beasts. Jesus. Watch as the man fires up the STIHL MS-8081 and sinks it into an 80-centimeter log, unleashing pure roaring power with every cut. The DMORKS-4T cone splitter, packing 40 tons of pressing force, rips through a 1.5 meter long 80 centimeter thick log with ease, slicing cleanly along the grain like a hot knife through butter. The OP Arrow 9i3 wood chipper, driven by a 550 HP Scania engine, devours logs of all sizes with shocking ease, like munching through chocolate bars on turbo mode. The log grapple on the Kabogan 805 excavator moves with precision and speed, smoothly stacking 7 tons of timber onto the truck like it's playing a giant game of Tetris. The Pelfinger Epsilon M12L log crane handles 6 tons of freshly hauled timber with effortless grace, unloading it from the mighty Volvo FH16 into the SAA like a well-rehearsed dance of power and precision. The Timberjack A10, armed with 150 horsepower, muscles its way through deep, sinking terrain while hauling 3 tons of freshly cut timber, a true test of grit for both machine and operator. If you find it interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe. There is still a whole world of powerful technology waiting in our next video.